welcome back. So it's that spooky time of year again, and we're still in lockdown. Unfortunately, that means there's no conventions, no gatherings, no meetups, no cosplay shenanigans of any sort. Normally I'd be working on a cosplay for my next convention, and I wouldn't have the motivation to work on a Halloween costume, but this year is different. So I'm gonna make Raven from Teen Titans. She's been on my list for a really long time. I grew up watching Teen Titans as a kid, and now I'm finally gonna make her costume. Raven's character design consists of a leotard, a hooded cape, little boots, and a really fashionable belt. It's a simple enough design that I think I can do it in a day, so let's get to it. I'm using a high-gloss PVC fabric for the leotard, two-tone taffeta for the cape, and a navy blue spandex for the boot covers. So I blame the Matrix, Underworld, and Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman for my obsession with latex-like materials. So I'm using a bodysuit pattern that I previously drafted, but both McCall's and Simplicity do have bodysuit patterns that I would recommend. Gonna sew all my seams, leaving the bottom open so I can shimmy into it. After one last test fit, I'm gonna go ahead and serge my seams. So we want this leotard nice and tight. Super tight, because if it's not like you're re-experiencing your birth every time you get into it, it's not tight enough. It's now time to sew the sleeves and the collar. Here's a little nifty trick. Use baby powder to keep your fabric from sticking under the presser foot when you're using a PVC fabric. Now all I have left is to hem the leg holes, add snaps, and the zipper. And here's the completed bodysuit. Moving right along to the cape, I'm using the pattern Simplicity 5794. I'm cutting 4 pieces of each pattern just because I'm using it for my lining as well. As for the hood pattern, I kind of just winged it and kind of hoped for the best. I also used a medium weight interfacing to really capture Raven's hood shape. To finish the cloak, I serged the hood and added a snap to close it. So I don't want to mess with body paint on my hand, so we're just gonna do a turkey-style glove. I'll be dyeing both the tights and the gloves in my little witch's brew of black synthetic RIT dye, just 2 capfuls. Time for boot covers. I just pinned spandex around the boot and traced a pattern. Easy peasy. Just sewing a taffeta cuffs for the boots to tie into the cape. Raven's boots are the same material as her cape, but using spandex just makes everything easier, so this is the way to tie it all together. Just need to remove these wefts, and the wig is good to go. Time to pour some resin, and we'll make the gems. We'll let these cure overnight, and we'll get back to it in the morning. Backing the gems with a metallic cardstock to give it a little extra oomph. placing curtain rings around the gems to finish the look, and we're going to use some E6000 to attach it to this gold leather. Alrighty, so we're done. We finished it in just a little over a day just because the gems had to cure overnight, but we've assembled everything. We've got our cape, we've got our leotard, we've got our boots and everything. All that's left is to get dressed and defend the city. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. If you want to be sure to see my next project, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And hey, let me know in the comments below who your favorite Teen Titan is. I'll see you in the next one. No, too straight. Thank you.
Trying to do my best to help the team win, and it's just great, you know.